Welcome back everybody to part 3 of Willamina Forest. It's Crafty Weasel streaming live on Twitch, and yeah, if you want to, these are all recorded and on YouTube. Wasteland Gaming, look it up, give it a like, have some comments. Feedback's good. This is a bit of a deja vu for me because yeah, I've just streamed and it didn't work. It was lagging and yeah, buffering, so take two. But hey, that's all good. I want to produce some videos that are good quality, so I may as well just try again. So we're going to stream for about an hour. Those that have watched any other episodes so far, I've swapped out the T28 pickup, the new mod. I really loved it. Really loved that machine. The pickup was amazing. It sounded awesome. Looked cool. Yeah, really great mod. Lots of different things for it. But while I was off screen, I thought I'd do a few things. Try to fill up with some fuel in the fuel tank and get it to load up. Was moving bales around, which you'll see in a bit. And from the last episode, you saw me moving bales. I've moved the rest of them, the silage bales and all the other hay bales, into the main farm. And yeah, again, it was glitching a little bit on the bales and with the trailer attached as well. So gone for the Scarrock. This is the off-roader version with the height kit, big wheels, and yeah, it seems to be performing a bit better, so we'll go with that. I've loaded this up with a rack for the seed and lime that I've already got, and this which cheap very. So we've got some lime in here, two pallets of, and we've got a bulk pallet of seeds as well. So what we'll do, we'll jump in the Scarrock, get ourselves down to the main farm. Okay, so here we go. Yep, since you were last on, yeah, I worked off screen, doing some bits and bobs. Time's moved on, it's 3:30 now, game time. So we've got just enough time now to do what we need to do for the day. And then while I'm off screen, we'll probably roll on for another day and continue on from there. That pickup, yeah, like I said, I really liked it, but yeah, just didn't want to play ball, unfortunately. Real shame. Yeah, hopefully they'll update it, and yeah, we can have another play with it. But for the time being, the NMC Scarrock will do the job. So yeah, like I said, it's a bit of deja vu for me because this is the second time round, but hey, never mind. So over here on the left, I've done a couple of bits and bobs. Since you were last, I've put in this shelter here, the porch mod. Just linked two porches together to make myself a shelter for the various to the griffin, and my grain cart, my grain trailer. So they're all under cover now, and the griffin's parked up with the go. And I have just unloaded all the stuff off here. Fantastic. Okay, so we'll have to come back for all that stuff. I don't usually do this, but let's go and get the vulture. Got a new weight for the vulture as well, so we'll go and get. Have to go and take the vulture up and reload that, which wasn't part of the plan, but hey, let's go with it anyway. Oh dear, it's just one of those days by the looks of it. So we'll head out. We'll head back up to the Scarrock, and we'll go and sort all that out. So how you guys all doing today? Yeah, got the chat enabled, so anyone that wants that starts viewing, say hello. Welcome to my map. Those that have not played the Willamina Forest map, it is a great map, full of trees and nothing else. Obviously, and I've created the added in obviously all the paths. The map itself with tracks all buried, so I've done work to point. Yeah, as you'll see in a bit, farm is taking shape. Got a few buildings in there now, and we're just going along. And yeah, just gradually progressing this farm. In fact, what we'll do, we'll put this down. So let's try this again. We'll get the lime on there first. What a mess. I've lost one along the way, but we were there. Oh dear. Games, all fun and games. It's all part of the live experience. Hide them, never mind. Okay, so let's get these back on there, and then yeah, we can continue on from where I was actually going to start, which was just literally taking this to the farm and then dropping them off. Instead, you're going to see me loading them as well. Hey, never mind. Right, so one on. Bag lifter, the CSZ from the CSZ pack's awesome. Just makes all this loading and stuff way easier. A lot more efficient. But once these are on, we'll continue, like I said, and just get back to. Pull this back a bit. Go. Spotted the other lime pallet. It's over here somewhere. There it is. Can't have hit it as I drove off because it was all strapped on. Never mind. Okay, so get that on there. So, like I was saying, yes. If anyone's seen any of the other videos so far, I have done a few other things since you were last on. Not a great deal. I'm trying to keep this map first now because it's nice to see the map goes on. Working away in the background as well, just to keep that progression happening. And just shove that a little bit. Okay, right, that's that on. Okay, get the seed. It's kind of annoying this, but hey, we'll get there. Go the other way around with this. And that's how it was before. All fitted on so nice and neat as well. Typical, eh? Go. Get that on there. Center. Okay, and then finally the rack. Oh dear. Okay. One thing you wouldn't have seen, because obviously I've already loaded this on and off, this rack got stuck on the foot. Okay. Good, good, good. So I'll take this back to the main farm. And then, yeah, we'll get the Skerrock where it was meant to be. This time I'll remember to put the straps on. That was rather silly. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying before, yeah, the map itself I've done quite a lot to. As you can see here, I've got the hay barn here, which I had all my farming equipment in, and I was using the sell point here as a storage as well. I had some machinery in there, and yeah, I had stuff in there as well. And all the way along here I had all my silage bales, which I moved off stream, and I've got the Alien Gym MF silo there, which currently has got loads of grass in it, ready for which again, yeah, people might think it's maybe a bit cheaty, but yeah, it's a good way of storing the grass. I know you wouldn't do that in real life, but yeah, on seasons, yeah, everything's a commodity in my eyes. You've got to just keep a track of everything. So what we'll do, we'll put the tractor just here, and yeah, again we'll skip back to this. I need strapped on, right? Oh, I'm paranoid now. Yeah, there we go. That's good. I'll just keep it out here. I just want to have a quick look at it. Yeah, now we're all good. Okay, so we shall head up. 20 degrees, that's pretty warm to be in the cab here. It's a hot day, 30 degrees, so I'd rather the temperature got turned down a bit, but hey, I don't think we can do that. Okay, so I'll head down to the farm here. We've already seen that now with the tractor, so we'll just keep going. Yeah, everything's staying on board now, which is good. Okay, so once we get to the farm here, we'll unload everything. I think my first plan is to get the rack installed like I did last time. Okay. Part there. Put that down. Straps off. Okay. Right. Let's get in the tractor. Yep, so plan for this session, for this stream, is we're basically going to get this racking put in place. And get that stick in here. Again, I'm new to this mod as well, it's fairly recent. So what we'll do, you have to actually get in this, and then do that. Okay, voila, one set of racking. Oh, I've ended up there. Okay, so what we'll do, I'm just going to reposition this. Just by giving it a slight massage, give it a slight nudge. There we go. Let's use the in cab to do this because I can't see through the tree. There's that. Not quite, a little bit further. There we go. Cool. Just reverse out of there, and yeah, it could maybe get pushed in a little bit as well. So we'll do that. Ooh. Cool. Right. Okay. So I'm just going to put the remains of the seeds that were out of my seed tender. Put them in first. And get them on the racks. Come on, Martin. Oh dear. What could go wrong? He says. This is a bit sticky, isn't it? It's a bit better. Right, here we go. That's one. Punch heads on. So that's the line in here. So yeah, it's been a fairly quiet week so far. Lots of free time, but went walking yesterday. Walking with a mate, which was nice. Up in the Cairngorms. Forecast was pretty stormy, but we managed to avoid it, which was good. Yeah, just walking in the Cairngorms. It was a beautiful day actually. It was meant to be really wet and horrible, but it ended up not being too bad actually. So we did that, and then yeah, kids are back to school. So yeah, just yeah, getting the streams done while they're at school. A bit of peace and quiet. Yeah, and what I really want to do is just, I'm streaming Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, just just to give myself a little bit of balance. I don't want to be streaming. I was going to stream every day, but I've decided, yeah, Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays 11 till 12, and that gives me the chance to, yeah, sort of stuff if I need to. Let's see if we can get 2 at a time here. Pretty heavy, but hey, should be alright. These should go underneath. Stick them there, and we'll put the other 2 next to it. And then that should be us done that bit at least. And like I said, the plan for the rest of this stream is to forestry, do some logging, and what my plans are with that. What I'll do before that is I'll just quickly show you around what I've done off screen on the farm. It's not liking this, is a bit heavy, I think. Okay, I'm just neating that up my OCD. Or try to. Not done a very good job, have I? Okay. That'll do. Right. I'll tidy that up at some other point. So that's that. What we'll do, we'll get rid of this front loader. And we'll transfer over to stump grinder. And we'll go and head round, and yeah, I'll show you what I'll do is I'll just go into the landscape and then we can have a look at that. Viewer, how are we doing? Or it's lunchtime now, so yeah. Streaming live. So like I said, yeah, we've just got the racking in there, which is cool. Just tidy that up a bit. I had bales in there. I've now put all my bales into this shed. So I've got 24 hay, 30 silage. Silage was over at the wee town. So, and I had about 8 bales here at the farm already, and I've just moved them over. But then I had a bunch at where I'm living in my caravan, just by the water, just further around where the horses are. And yeah, I've brought some of those bales over because I didn't need them all over there. Other things I've done off screen since the last stream is I put in this wee little track down to the water for coming and getting the water. Can't remember on the last stream whether I had the fuel depot there, the refuel module. And I've got my jet wash in a workshop trigger here as well, just so I don't have to head all the way down to where the fuel station is, because while I was getting my way all the way to here. So as you can see, got a place for sheep, got a place for cow. So plan is probably first, because with seasons, buy them sort of end summer. So early summer is the best time to buy them, and then sheep is sort of early to mid autumn is the cheapest time to buy them. So really I'm just gathering all the essentials for them at the moment. as you've seen, I've got hay and silage bales ready to make a total mix ration, but I still need straw. But the fields I've planted, I have some wheat for chicken feed, but also the straw swath off that, and oats for the horses, and straw swath off that will give me the bales I need to make the TMR. I may, if that doesn't all pan out just in time, I'll probably buy some TMR just to get the cows going, because they take 6 months and season to produce and then start making milk. Reproduce and start making milk. So yeah, and I want to get them going as soon as I can. Obviously got my silage clamp there as well. So, and then this wee field I just seeded with grass, and that's starting to grow now. So that was planted on the last episode, and we're still in the same day on that when we flip over to the next day. So yeah, like I said, we're just we're going to do some forestry. So what we'll do, we'll take the tractor over to the next deforestation area. Down in excess of 1,200 trees so far. I've got cell point there. I mentioned in the other streams that yeah, when I've been doing this, for probably the first 500 odd trees that I've cut down, I loaded manually onto logging trucks and took them to the sawmill, and yeah, majority of what you see has been done like that. But yeah, the rest of the trees so far, I've just been putting in the wood cell points in various places and just using the excavator and dragging the trees to there, piling them up and selling them. And you can get about 15 trees before it gets too laggy, and then just sell them in. So I'm just gonna bring the tractor through here. So if we just go back to this again, I'm working my way along the boundary to the left there, so line up to around and face here, clear out all this forest and make a big grass. At the top of the hill here, I'm going to put a new farm, maybe a shed. Yeah, I'm just going to use that as my new base. So yeah, that's so the idea here with the tractor is, as I take it through the forest, it's kind of a marker for me. So I'm going to go and bring the tractor up to about here, and here in there, and that gives me of where I need to follow the landscaping tool all the time. So let's try through here. Can't quite see. Head up through here and just have a quick look at it all again, see where the two. Perfect. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll go to here just now, and we'll just cut this line in, and then from there compare that, and now is we'll go back down, we'll get to the pickup, over to the sawmill, we'll go and pick up the lorry, the truck, with the low loader and the excavator in here, and we'll get some logging done. So hope everyone's okay. Yeah, we're just enjoying the sunshine up here in Scotland. There's been some cracking weather lately, really great, and yeah, I'm just a little bit worried about the whole situation with the coronavirus epidemic. We've got more new cases happening in Scotland, which is kind of scary. A school up near us in Inverness has just had to because they've had an outbreak there, and yeah, this stuff is definitely on the rise again. I'm just keeping a low profile, just meeting up with people that I know, and sort of safe. So yeah, and just trying to avoid anything nasty. It's really difficult though, and with the kids going back to school in the mix with all the friends and all the people at school, it's no work. some of these cases are starting to come back again. It is worrying, but hopefully we can get through it. But yeah, I just don't want to go back into another lockdown. It's just scary times. So get this sparked up, get that hooked up, maybe put the beacons on, and we'll roll on over. Yeah, forestry wise, been using the excavator. I love it. It's a great mod. It works really well, and yeah, I got used to it, and it's great. So it sure is. And what I want to do is, yeah, just keep clearing as much as I can and developing this map to get as many. Just build a farm up and make it as self-sustaining as possible. Definitely want sheep. Not sure about pigs yet. Maybe you guys could tell me if it's an idea, maybe to have pigs, but it just involves quite a lot more food types, I guess. So yeah, I want to sort of keep the arable crops for arable stuff, and then I can obviously. Whoa, that was a bit keen. There we go. Okay, so that was dangerous. Almost crashed over the bridge there. It's a good job those stanchions are strong, eh? Right, okay. Round. We'll just get this parked up, and then we'll get some logging done. And it will do, I reckon. We'll go a bit further. Just give it some space around there. Okay. Jump on there. Okay, so we'll get this off and we'll get it up and running. I've found that if I just offset this like that, okay, get that like that, and we'll just adjust the head slightly. There we go, good to go. So like I said, I'm going to just way along that line towards the tractor, and then once I've got that line, then I'll just start working along and following that line and just clear fell all these trees along here. My plan is to kind of leave some of the trees intact, just to add a little bit where we are. Also, in reality, I guess it would form quite a good irrigation line as well, so that's why I'm not just clearing the whole map. There's plenty of trees to go around, but at the same time, yeah, you want a little bit of to the map. And once we've done the end of the stream, off screen I'll probably continue just clearing a load more. But yeah, it's probably not everyone's cup of tea just watching this, but I quite enjoyed it. It's quite relaxing, and with it set up like this, it does make it a little bit more efficient. Maybe not as realistic as transporting the trees to the sawmill, etc, but like I said, I've done a lot of that. And yeah, once I've cleared all the land I want to clear, then I will go back to loading up trailers, etc. It's just for speed and getting the map to getting the land to where I want it to be. It's the quickest way I've found anyway. I could just get a big stump grinder and just, yeah, clear all the trees. But the income's good, and with all the landscaping and stuff you need to do on this map to get it how you want it to, you need funds there to do that. So it's worth taking the income. I'm sitting pretty at over $1 million, dollars, but that money goes. And got some equipment so far, but there's still plenty of equipment. Need to buy the animals as well, and yeah, this game eats money. It does eat money. Honestly, spending stuff. And it's nice buying new things as well. Going shopping. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, streaming Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 11 till 12. As I said, this one's a bit later because I've already streamed it and it didn't work. So take two, and then you can find all these videos, the recordings of, on YouTube. Wasteland Gaming, look it up. Don't forget to give that a like if you fancy giving it a sub. Any comments are because streaming, totally posting videos online, so yeah, the more feedback I get, the better. I'm let down slightly by my internet connection, hence the take two on this. It just didn't stream properly, so I've already ordered myself a LAN cable to get connected hardwired in to give us a better connection, and a new headset just to give us audio. The headset, yeah, I'm definitely cowboying it at the moment, but I just wanted to try this just to see how I get on. Doing it for fun more than anything. Just to pass the time, and just as sort of an outlet to speak to other people and meet at and see where people are at. Yeah, get to got a chat on my phone just now. Yeah, so say hello, Dave. Got my first follower last stream, which was awesome. And YouTube wise, yeah, it's pretty slow going, but there's a lot to learn obviously with all this sort of stuff. You guys that do it all the time, it's been taking me a while to figure out how it all works. And yeah, there's going to be mistakes along the way, hence restreaming this, but excuse me. But yeah, I really whole fact that I can play along and chat and yeah, just empty what onto the screen. Subjects to chat about. Mentioning the other stream, yeah, into the outdoors. Now instructor by trade, so yeah, unfortunately there's not many people wanting to do outdoor stuff. I work at a centre that mainly has school groups to go on outdoor residentials at the moment, so I'll be on furlough for some time, I think. And yeah, this is the time. Why not play computer games? Played computer games most of my life, and then when started 17 came Xbox Game Pass, started playing that. Played Goldcrest Valley for hours and hours and hours, and then yeah, been watching lots of trying to figure out how to play the game. So Mr. Sealy P, the legend that is, thank you very much for all your top tips. And yeah, not only on FS17 but on FS19 as tutorials and stuff have been a lifeline. They've really helped me get to grips with the game. And yeah, all the Let's Plays as well. And yeah, been watching a lot of his. CDEG's back streaming as well, so she's got her own channel, and been watching the co-op play with her dad. And yeah, watching the other streamers as well, Daggerwin and Virtual Farmer, Arthur Chapman, DJ Goham. Just yeah, just find it a great escape, especially with all that's gone on in the last 6 months or so. It's nice just to unwind, on log in or ploughing a field. It is, yeah, it's kind of that time out of the world almost, in an imaginary world of farming simulator. And you get to play about with all this cool machinery as well, which is even better. So like I said, we're just working along this line, get ourselves to a point where I'm at the top of the hill, and yeah, we can start just clearing all this out. And like I've done up is clumps of tree, natural wind, we don't get flooding. That's it's just, yeah, keep doing that sort of thing. On that, there we go. And yeah, see where we're going. Of the next map I'm gonna play point, I might move on to that map soon, and use that as my stroke let's play. Been toying, really like the look of Little Norton. Virtual Farmer's been playing that, and been doing a let's play on that on PC. I've not seen many on console, so yeah, might bring that to the Xbox and play that one. And yeah, toying with the idea of having branded farm, maybe using some popular British because British style maps set roughly south west of England, Devon direction. Use some sort of British well-known brands, maybe Massey Ferguson Farm, and some Class. There is a John Deere dealership on there as well, so maybe John Deere and Massey Ferguson, we'll see. But again, you guys can have a say on that. Yeah, if you fancy it, I'm pretty open to suggestions. Great thing about that map is it's a smallish map, as in smaller fields, British fields, narrow lanes, but it's got a big chunk of forestry in it as well. And the horse area is cool as well. There's like a riding trail through the forest with jumps and things. It's definitely worth a check on the mod hub, Little Norton. It's a sort of collaboration as well. I think GB modding map, but it's collaborated with Oxygen David and a few others to make the map. And yeah, it looks really nice. It's been a while, but it's just come over to console, and pretty much intact from PC. It's very, very similar, which is amazing. Just original crop types, nothing different on there, but has got like custom made sheep paddocks and things like that, and things. And yeah, give that a whirl, see how it gets on. So I can see that translate. I'll just do as quick in here, see if I've been not too bad. Probably take that one out next to the wee one next to the tractor. Cool. So I'll take out the last couple. Just here. There we go. Like I said, this is so cleared all these trees. Never mind, that's all good. That's the thing about a game. If you get it wrong, just don't save it, start again. When it's your internet connection though, not so good. But yeah. Like I said, hopefully with the LAN King of Host tomorrow, hopefully for the stream on Friday, we should have a much better connection. Should be able to stream much better quality. The last video I did, for some reason the internet was a lot better. I got a 1080 stream out of this. I think this is streamed at 720, which is a bit of a shame, because I'd rather have it at 1080, but never mind. Only work with what you've got. So I'll keep going. What I've found, I'm on Xbox One S, I'm not on Xbox X. It's only got so much power, and once you get to about 15 trees, pile of wood and the cell point will start to get a bit laggy, and we'll just have to start selling the trees there, which is a bit annoying, but at the same time, yeah, it just keeps it in track, keeps it in check. Yeah, 15 on tree. I found that, yeah, how many trees, you get quite a good little payout each time as well. Yeah, obviously I'm sitting pretty on just, yeah, all this landscape stuff does eat the money. So you definitely need the funding if you're going to develop your own map. You could put the subsidy, government subsidy cheat in there, but yeah, there's no point when you've got trees you can cut down and make good money from it. Best tip I've found for this map is scaping. Can be a little bit tricky because a lot of these tree stumps are buried under the ground, and yeah, you clear the tree stump, but you'll still, when you go to landscape, it'll be red and you can't do anything with the land. And so what I've found is that if you use the landscaping tool and use the raise and lower function and lower the land, sometimes you can unearth the stumps and you can then get the stump out and it'll clear it, which is awesome. But I've also found that if you raise the land as well, raise the land enough and then flatten it out, you can also sort of almost landscape over the top of them. So there's enough of a height gain there so it doesn't react with the system, and you can actually get your things built. Hence my cow barn over there is raised up. I used the lay of the land. There was a natural rise and I just went straight across from there, and that's allowed me to place that quite easily. So what I'll do is I'm going to clear one more tree up here near the tractor, and then what we'll do is we'll head back down and we'll just clear a few of the trees close to the cell point, and that'll be about us for the stream. Like I said, it's great to be streaming. I'm really enjoying it. Doing it just for fun. If it goes somewhere, fantastic. But yeah, I'm not putting that pressure on myself or the viewers, to be honest. Hey guys, if you're watching, I just want you to watch it because it's someone playing Farming Simulator and enjoying it. It's not because big money out of it. Definitely not. If that's an offshoot in the future. Yeah, I know these things start slowly. I just want to have fun doing it, and keep having fun doing it. If I'm not enjoying it, I'll just stop streaming, and that'll be that. At the moment, yeah, it's fine. It's gonna get your head around it all. Just this and setting up the chat feeds, trying to make a brand of your channel, getting all the links sorted. But yeah, I'm quite well aware that my IT at the moment, my computer is not the fastest. My Xbox is just a standard Xbox One S, so yeah, it hasn't got as much computing power as it could do. So yeah, there may be issues with a bit of quality initially, but we'll see how we get on. Right, so what we'll do, we'll just clear some of these trees along this. We'll do this row here, and I think that'll be us. That'll be us for now. So we'll go for this one first. A bit of a swing going on there. There we go. So I was out hill walking with my mate yesterday. Work with him at the outdoor centre in place. Yeah, haven't seen him for 6 months. And yeah, his wife's a doctor, and done an amazing job. She's a community doctor. She's really high trained and working worked in the COVID centre in Inverness during the lockdown and the crisis, and just an amazing job. So thank you very much for that, and thank you very much all you other key workers out there. You've all done an amazing job keeping the country running and keeping everyone safe. What I was saying is, an offshoot of that is that because he's living there, that there's been certain restrictions and stuff applied to him as well because of that, because of her contact with COVID cases and things like that. He was saying that he's really struggled to get for his mountaineering business and stuff, just because of that association and the possibility that he could have had COVID-19, and it's the whole thing has just massively changed the world. And I think to think that this crisis is over and we can get back to normal, it's so much going on, rising. In the UK in general, it's been bad. There's been so many deaths and so many cases, but I also feel that we're very lucky in this country of what we have got with the NHS and all the resources we have in the country. Think about these countries around the world that very little medical care, and poverty, and there's lack of facilities, lack of hygiene. I feel myself to be incredibly lucky living in this country. There's differences. There's difference between England and Wales and Ireland and Northern Ireland and Scotland, but at the end of the day, it's a very simple process, isn't it? If we want to stay safe, we need to look after ourselves. We need to look after those that are close by us, and we need to just not be selfish. We need to just be there for each other, and realise that actions not only affect us, but everyone else in the world and everyone else around us. I'm getting a bit preachy, aren't I? I apologise. It's just, I said outlet is fine as well. I get quite emotional about it. It's just, it's been a hugely worrying time for everyone, and I want the world to go back to sort of normality, but at the same time we can learn from things that happen in our lives, can't we? I've never been a mathematical person. Playing computer games or video movies, but then go to the pub. And I know for some people that's their life, is going to the pub, and it's exceptionally hard to not do that if that's what you love to do. But at the same time, we need to think about the world, and we need to look after ourselves. As a human race, we take a lot out of this world, so I think we should have as well, look after this planet. Because if we don't, there's only one place to live on this in this universe just now. So we need to keep it safe and just do our thing. Go to about an hour now, and that'll be us. Like I said, thank you for watching, and follow. Like I said, Wasteland Gaming on YouTube. Find all the streams on there.